It is Tuesday, October 27th, 2020 at 5:23 p.m. Alright guys, let's take a look at this. This is poweroutage.us. These are the states that have power outages. We have Oklahoma with 313,932,000 without power, California 139,026, and Texas 14,215, Pennsylvania 4,351, and Florida 2,483. All right, so California, the reason why there's power outages is because PG&E and the power companies there have shut off a lot of power for people because of the wildfires and the large amounts of wind that is happening in California. Now, Oklahoma and Texas are having power outages because of ice and snow. Let's take a look here at PG&E. Outage map updates on hundreds of thousands without power in California amid wildfire warnings. It says hundreds of thousands of California homes have been infected by the power outages, and a huge windstorm sweeps across the state, prompting multiple wildfire warnings. Pacific Gas and Electric said customers in 34 counties have been affected by the largest public safety power shutoff this year, taking place from Sunday to Tuesday night. The state is facing what has been described as the most dangerous windstorm of 2020, with the National Weather Service issuing red flag warnings for wildfires. And here's a little map showing homes and businesses that still have no power, like Napa, Marin, El Dorado, Brune, Nevada, and Calaveras. So they show a map of all the areas that do not have power right now. Let's take a look at the next story, which is this is a video from Reed Timmer. Check him out on Facebook, Reed Timmer, Extreme Meteorologist. He is traveling through Texas right now because he is going to interject or try to get in between Tropical Storm Zeta and interact with the storm and get readings and everything. But this is a video that he just posted about what's happening in Texas. Look at the freeze. Look at the freeze on the grass right now from this video. So imagine the power lines getting all of this freeze. Imagine the power lines just bogged down with all this ice and all over the way. So that's why the power outages in Texas and Oklahoma are happening right now, is because of this ice. All right, let's take a look at the National Weather Service. We have over northern and central New Mexico, over Texas and Oklahoma, and over parts of central Oklahoma. We have winter storm warning, and we also have, let's take a look down here, a freeze warning. We have hard freeze warning as a dark purple, so these are even tougher freeze warnings. And then we also have over here near the Louisiana area hurricane warning, because that's the area where Tropical Storm Zeta or Hurricane Zeta, as it approaches Louisiana, is going to affect the coast from Louisiana, Alabama, and Mississippi. Alright, let's take a look at the National Hurricane Center. We have Zeta, Tropical Storm Zeta, maximum sustained winds of 55 knots or 65 miles an hour, minimal central pressure of 984 millibars, located 22.7 north and 90.3 west, movement northwest at 12 knots or 14 miles an hour. So Zeta, let's take a look at the updated key messages for Tropical Storm Zeta. Number 1, a life-threatening storm surge is expected along portions of the northern Gulf Coast by late Wednesday, with the highest inundation occurring somewhere between the mouth of the Pearl River and Dauphin Island, Alabama. Residents in the storm surge warning area should follow any advice given by local officials. Number 2, hurricane conditions are expected by late Wednesday within portions of hurricane warning area between Morgan City, Louisiana and Mississippi/Alabama border. Damaging winds, especially in gusts, will spread well inland across portions of the southeast Mississippi and southern Alabama Wednesday night due to Zeta's fast-forward speed. 3. Localized heavy rainfall from Zeta will continue tonight in portions of the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico's western Cuba, where additional flash flooding is possible in urban areas. Tonight through Thursday, heavy rainfall is expected from portions of the central U.S. Gulf Coast into the Ohio Valley and Mid-Atlantic states, This rainfall will lead to flash urban, small stream, and minor river flooding. Alright, so the whole area will be affected. Let's take a look here at the coastal watches and warnings for forecast cone of Tropical Storm Zeta. Alright, so Tropical Storm Zeta will be turning into a hurricane, and then by 1 p.m. on Wednesday, 4 p.m. on Tuesday, it's still a tropical storm. It will reach the Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama borders. And then by a 1 a.m. on Thursday, it will be a storm. And then 1 p.m. on Thursday, it will be a depression as it travels through North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, that upper northeast region. Movement northwest at 14 miles an hour, and maximum sustained winds is 65 miles an hour. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Just wanted to give you an update on power outages that were happening, and give you an update on Tropical Storm Zeta heading inland into Louisiana, Alabama, and Mississippi. If any more updates develop, I will make a video. And thanks for stopping by. Hit like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. God bless.